Hey y'all, and welcome to day 18 of my 365 vlog challenge. Last night I decided to go out for the very first time in a long time. Typically I love going out, but lately I just haven't really been in the mood to go out in large groups. So yesterday we went to Mainstreet, Rochester, or Mainstreet Billiards, and we celebrated 4 birthdays. My 4 birthdays, as in my friend who I went to high school with, another friend I went to high school with, and 2 other people who I met by association with them. And I definitely wouldn't suggest doing a large group with it felt like about 40 something people maybe that actually showed up out of the 100 we invited. But I wouldn't suggest doing anything like that unless you have your own venue or you decide to do some sort of party bus. But all I know is Mainstreet Billiards is slowly turning into a Tiki Bob's or a Tonic, because I feel like all the people I used to party with when I was 18 are slowly creeping to another city or something. It wasn't fun at all. It just, ugh. I don't know if I'm just over the club thing or what. I decided not to drink yesterday. Usually I'm all about it, but last night I was definitely not in the mood. It was just way too much. It was hot. It was sweaty. People smelled like vomit. It was just, girls doing too much, guys even doing too much. It was too much. One of my sorority sisters decided to come out with me. I felt kind of bad. She went to the club early, and she went to another bar and sat outside and waited for us. We pre-gamed for an hour and a half. Now, the thing is, I wasn't drinking, so they pre-gamed for an hour and a half. But since I didn't want to drive, I was just chilling out, waiting, taking pictures, relaxing, but you could kind of already tell that I was definitely not in the mood to go out. And then it was all bad from there, I guess. We get to Mainstreet. I was having a great time. I was, I don't know, dancing around, all that jazz. Actually, here's some footage of that. Woo!
I should have made one for the camera. Hey! What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? So far, haven't made it inside yet. Hopefully I get inside soon. Jalen think he's paying, but he's not. We're doing coat check. Hey, coat check. Kayla Cams here at Mainstreet Billiards. The bartenders. I'm looking for my friends. I kind of lost them.
As you can see, I was having a great time, right? Yeah. But as the night started to just go on, here I am just all of a sudden just a sadness came over me or something. It was weird. Everybody was just drunk and I was just getting bopped round and around. I'm only 5'2", and yeah, being bopped around in a bar with people with drinks is not fun. My shirt currently smells like God knows what, and the thing is I didn't have a sip of alcohol. That's the part that was weirding me out. The guys hitting on me was just ridiculous. I was just like Like, I don't know, like, you know how you just don't really, like, want to do all that and you're not about that night? And you even know you're not even dressed to be about that night? Yeah, it was a little annoying. And I ran into some guy from high school who was, like, just doing the most. I couldn't even do it anymore. On that note, I did hang outside with, like, a few people and chatted with them by this fire. Just a nice little chill spot because it was extremely hot. Yeah, anyways, backing it up, another thing I definitely didn't like about Mainstreet was the fact that since there were so many people there and I was sober as hell, I never really noticed this when I was, you know, a little intoxicated. But they do not pat people down. They do have free coat check, and their drinks are extremely strong. They're pricey as hell, but they are strong. But they didn't. Their security wasn't really security. I didn't feel safe. I really didn't feel safe when the cops showed up. I'm like, why the hell are there like 5 cops here? I was just so confused. But yeah, on that note, probably never doing that again. Oh, we were supposed to also go to this hookah bar called Blow. It's open till 4 o'clock downtown Rochester, and we definitely didn't go. So yeah, Ed was over at about like 1 o'clock maybe. Waited outside for my ride with a dying battery for about 15 minutes, so it really wasn't my cup of tea. Maybe next time it'll be better. Who knows? I'm trying to suggest and push for bowling next time maybe. When I desperately needed someone to talk to as I was waiting for my friend, I'm just sitting here scrolling up and down my phone, scrolling. It's like I really didn't have anybody to call. I did call my friend Willie. Shout out to him. He answered. I would have called Darius, but he has really crappy connection. So it's like when you call him, it takes about like 8 phone calls to actually get a hold of him. And shout out to my coworker who did respond. But yeah. So it was just one of those nights. Other than that, though, I guess you could say I had a 6 out of 10 night. Yeah, let's give it a 6 out of 10. Because it wasn't like super bad, but I guess it could have been better maybe if I was in the mood, sober or not. If I was already like gung-ho about it to begin with, maybe, yeah. Because I did consider not going, but it's like, it's my best friend's birthday. Like, I can't just miss it. That's rude. So, yeah, it was just, But if you are into that sort of thing, check out Mainstreet Billiards in Rochester. It's a good time. Usually when I go, like, with probably, like, a nice group of, like, probably 4 or 5 people, it is a good time. The drinks are strong. You about need, like, 3 of them, and you're good. Probably 2 of them if you're good. If you're lightweight, 1. I would suggest getting there before the overflow comes in. Like, we got there at, like, 11:30, which is cool because, like, most people don't really go to places till 12. But with it being so popular and filling up so fast, yeah, it definitely does that. I would also suggest I know like I'm really bad at using my card when I do buy drinks, but I would definitely suggest bringing cash. I would bring cash because I feel like your bartender will move a lot quicker with cash than they would with a card, because when you have a card, you have to hurry up and swipe and wait and blah, 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 blah. So when you just like stick your arm out there with the cash, they're more like, okay, like what you want, I got you, and bop, 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 change, like you good. But yeah, other than that, today is a very chill day. I actually just stopped watching the game with my dad and my brother for a little bit to hurry up and come in here and record this. I am watching the Seattle Seahawks game against the Green Bay Packers. I'm not really a fan of the Packers. It's just interesting, but I don't know. At this point in the game, I'm just like, football is football. It hasn't really been that exciting of a season for me, but yeah. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on day 19. And tomorrow I'm supposed to be helping my little cousin with her Spanish project, so who knows, you might get to meet her for the first time. And I don't know if you watched a few like previous videos from this. I took her night driving for the first time, so that's the one I was talking about. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Zipper.
No. This man Zipper. No.
Zipper.
Zipper. What you mean?
Don't sell me apartment. I move in the lobby. Niggas is loyal.
These hoes taste bread, all bad. She got a bird brain. Ain't nothing but true. I just bought a house, 3 stories, that bitch in trilogy. And you know I'm rolling with this fucking with the I got a bitch that text me, she ain't got no and then another one text, bitch, your ass neck, and I'ma text your ass back like I don't fuck it, yeah! Bitch, you know, I want you to get a new man, I see you taking a pic. Then you boost it up, thinking that it's making me sick. But I see you calling, I be making it quick. I see that shit like okay.